friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I'm a food allergy mama who likes to bring you products, tips, and taste tests to make your life living with food allergies just a little bit easier. Today's video is all about the company WayFare. So first things up, I want to thank them for providing us with these products to taste test for you. My first experience with WayFare was a few months ago when I grabbed their chocolate pudding. I realized my 6-year-old had never had pudding before, and so I happened to be at a store that had many WayFare products, so I grabbed this for him for a special treat, and we were really impressed with it. So today my family is going to show you our taste test of the products that they sent to us, and we're going to give you our honest feedback. So it is super important to me to always be straight up with my viewers and let you know our honest thoughts and opinions about what we think, whether or not we think you should try something. When it comes to dairy-free substitutions, everybody's opinion's a little bit different. If you have just started a dairy-free journey, whether it is because you've now become vegan or you have an allergy in your home, it can be really hard at first. And so my biggest tip for you is to start with basic meals that don't rely on dairy products. And that is because if you have come from just eating like a lot of cheese, a lot of milk, a lot of cream cheese and things like that, it can be really hard to forget what those taste like. And then every other dairy-free product on the market is probably going to be disappointing to you in some way or another. However, dairy-free products have come so far. Even in the last 6 years of our journey having a kiddo with a milk allergy, there are so many more products available now than there even were 6 years ago. It is really awesome. There are so many choices for people with food allergies. Now, one reason I really love WayFare is because of their allergy transparency and information. So these products actually say on the back, they're free from the top 8 allergens. They don't use palm oil, certified gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO. And when you look on their website, they do have a lot more allergy information. Again, you need to make sure you're researching products for yourself to make sure you find out products that are safe for you and your family. These products do contain here, I'll show you all the product labels as I keep talking here. They do contain coconut oil. So as allergy mamas know, coconut oil is classified by the FDA as a tree nut. However, it is really not a tree nut in the world of allergies. They say online that their products are using refined coconut oil, but again, you talk to your allergist to whether or not that is something that is safe for you and your family. So for those of you like us that has a mustard allergy, these products do not contain mustard and they're in a mustard-free facility. Woohoo! If you are a family that has a hard time or is allergic to any form of beans, these do have a butter bean base as well as oats in it. And so for those families that are allergic to butter beans, coconut, sunflower, etc., then these products may not work for you and your family. I'm sorry if that is the case. I do understand how frustrating it can be to see a product, get your hopes up, and then realize it doesn't work for you. My kiddos and I did a taste test of all of these products together, and to be honest with you, we had a microphone malfunction. we did a 20-minute video with no audio. How awful. And so I'll show you here some of the video of us trying different products. I made every product with one of these substitutions that would be something that we would normally eat. So for those of you that don't know, in our household, the allergies we currently manage are milk. My kiddo just passed baked milk, so we can eat muffins with milk. Peanuts, a few tree nuts, sesame, and mustard, and my husband has a shellfish allergy. So combined, we've got quite a few going on, but not all top 8 or top 9 allergens. And we do keep many allergies in our home with a lot of rules around them to make sure my kiddo is safe. I know that that is not a safe choice for everyone, but I just wanted you to know that of the 4 of us doing the taste testing, my kiddo, the youngest, is the only one that does not eat dairy at this time. But we like to do these taste tests to help other families find products that they might like as well. The pudding, again, was the first thing that we had ever tasted from WayFare, and I bought it a few months ago, and we were really impressed with it. And it's particularly fun when you add in, you know, like cookie crumbles on top to make like a dirt pudding. If you have someone in your house that also has other allergies, you can use like a favorite cereal on top too to make a dirt pudding, or make it a sandy beach pudding on top so that you can have that crunch. Alrighty, so our other clear favorites are the dairy-free cream cheese and sour cream. These were both awesome. So when we taste tested the cream cheese, I put it in a like spring roll up like an egg roll, and they were really, really good. I've tried the same type of recipe with tofu and other dairy-free products in the past, and they did not work nearly as well. One key thing is to make sure they cool down a little bit, because this does melt really well. And so if you try to eat them right away, it will be liquefied and you'll burn yourself. So I let them cool down quite a bit, and it was delicious. We also tried it straight up on some bread, although it was some sourdough. And so my kiddo didn't like it. But the rest of us who like sourdough thought it was delicious. So this would be a great choice for your bagels. And the sour cream I thought was super impressive. I had seen a review of this product from, not Go Dairy Free, Make It Dairy Free. And they do vegan taste tests, and they said this was their favorite, and I was like, I don't know, we'll see. It is super good, guys. I have not made my mom's beef stroganoff in years because that is so dependent on the sour cream taste. And so I made it the other day with with Country Crock plant sticks instead of butter, and then with this for the sour cream, and it was really good. We called it legit good. My husband and I did. When it comes to the last two products, the dairy-free butter, I'm gonna have to keep trying. I thought it was good, but we are so used to the Country Crock taste. This just has a different flavor profile. So it's not that it's not good, it's just not what we're used to right now. And when it comes to the cheddar sauce, so here's my take on all cheese substitutes. I have a really hard time with most of them, to be honest with you. There are some that we have grown to like or tolerate more over the years, depending on the application. And most of the time, the way we like things best is when the cheese is not like the star of the show. So we tried this today with some nachos and on tater tots, but we had other flavors going with it too. So for the nachos, we had jalapenos and tomatoes and green onions, and it was really good. You know, that first bite, my son said the first bite, you can't tell it's dairy-free. And then the more you eat it, the more you can tell. It's not that it's bad, but you can tell that it's not a milk-based product. But again, it is still really good. And if you are someone who, say your kiddo has never had any form of cheese product before, I think this would also be good, like thinned out a little bit, even on noodles. I know it's really hard. Vegan mac and cheese is a tricky one, guys. It's hard. I have not found a vegan mac and cheese that we really, really love. My kiddo ate the Annie's vegan cups for a really long time, and then those were discontinued. He has always loved those, but the rest of us didn't. I think this is definitely better than that. It has a much better texture too. I think you could thin it out with some of your safe unsweetened milk, and that would be an awesome option. I ate it with jalapenos on nachos, and I thought it was great as is. Again, having another flavor to go with it, so you aren't expecting just cheese. So anytime a recipe is dependent on just cheese taste is one where I think that you're likely to be disappointed, just because your expectations, it's hard when you have food allergies to have certain expectations on food and have them not met. So I would say, in terms of the products that I am going to buy, again, I am definitely going to buy the cream cheese and the sour cream. For special occasions, I will buy the pudding, and if my kiddo decides we're gonna keep trying this, and if my son decides that he really likes it, then I'll keep buying it for him. If he's at one of those stages where he's just very particular about food, which is fine. If he doesn't like it, I'm not gonna keep buying this for the rest of us, because the rest of us can eat cheese, but it's an option for those who want it. Well, I hope that you find this video helpful in deciding whether or not you want to track down some WayFare products for you and your family. If you would like more allergy-friendly content, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Share us with any other families that you think it would help too. And I hope you know that you can still have your happily ever after, even with your food allergies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.